was so excited when they did the actual vote. It was wicked, like, to see it actually split, don't you think?
Yeah, of course, but it was a bit jerry-rigged, like the order of housemates.
It was. But look, it did actually get my heart going, like a little tiny bit, just a little flutter, but still, you got to take it where you can. And then, oh dear, my computer's making noise, that's not good. And then, basically, so they did it, they were all voting and it was all even. And then Bobby ended up being the decider, which was quite good because it was like, it did increase the tension. And then she went, the thing I didn't like was she went, Godfrey, you are safe. And they were filming Godfrey's face because I wanted to see Jordan's face. Do you know what I mean?
Oh, he didn't look that shocked to me.
Whose face did look good?
Zach. Zach's face was the best.
He looked sick. He looked sickened. And I think Jordan said, like, what the heck or something. And then he flew up those stairs like he'd been teleported at them. So then I put new slaughtered, thoughtless, already done that one. I've speculated maybe he's eating his own words.
Who's eating their own?
Jordan in his eviction interview. Maybe that's why he was eating.
Maybe.
And I enjoyed his final line of his interview. He said, let's be honest, I'm an idiot.
Well, you got to hand it to him.
Can't say fairer than that, really, can you? So then the HOH started. Of course, it didn't finish. Oh yeah, and thanks very much to the person last week on Twitter, not that they listen to this, they're a cunt, who fucking... I was moaning that they finished the HOH halfway through. I was like, oh, that's criminal the way they do that or whatever. And then someone goes, oh, it was Zach that won. At mentioned me, it was Zach that won. Well, thanks very much for that, you prick. Because I ain't been on Twitter all week because of that. Don't you think that person's a bastard? Like, I didn't say I wanted to know who won.
Why didn't you call them a bastard on Twitter?
I did. I said, you're a dickhead. Fuck off. And they were like, oh, I always wanted to do that or something. What? Ruin someone's Sunday? Fuck you.
Maybe that is what they always wanted.
Well, if that's their ambition in life, then good luck to them. So then the HOH was like a student film festival. What the fuck? How did Bobby get that first one? It was like a magic eye picture.
Like, it wasn't very clear to... Was it clear to you?
No.
I didn't understand what was happening.
And then it took like 3 hours for it to actually reveal itself, but he actually got it right. That was weird.
Ridiculous.
But it's quite good the fact that they have to eliminate someone, but then he pussied out, didn't he? Scrotuned out, sorry. And he eliminated Cindy. Meanwhile, Zach was on the bench fucking biting his fingernails like they were going out of fashion. So that pretty much brings us up to date. But I've got some other matters to discuss briefly. Alliance talk, that's done now. We've got some mysteries that we need your help with, listeners. James is pulling her face. What is behind the gold curtain in the HOH room? Is it a toilet, a shower, the Wizard of Oz? We don't know, do we? And we want to know. You better get to know.
What is it?
I don't know. That's what I want to find. It's a mystery.
What could it? It can't be like a toilet. That's disgusting.
Mind you, when I was little, we used to have a bathroom door that was like a folding door. It wasn't like a proper door. It was like made of cardboard sort of thing. You know, like a.
They're not going to punish
like
the
concertina.
HOH and make them defecate in front of their fellow housemates.
What else could it be? Maybe it must be a shower then, I suppose.
Well, it could be like a portal into the upper vault where some different things happen.
Into the upper vault.
Like the Pandora's box room.
Coup d'etat. Another mystery we want to solve is, how did Peely get cast? And will she make Victoria from last season look like mastermind Derek Levasseur? Do you like Peely? Do you think she adds something to the house?
You got to have a Peely. There's got to be one in the house. So
when she gets evicted, we can say something about appealing, something like that.
But she'll
never get evicted.
She's on the wrong side of the house.
Who would ever evict her?
I don't know. She's not playing it so good right now, is she?
That house flips from side to side all the time, though. Do you know what I mean? So you never know. I've got. My other mystery was, where is Marsha the Moose? Is she dead? Gone.
I think so.
But our podcast is called Moose in the Hoose, so...
Oh, yeah.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck.
I have to rename it. Don't know what. Ted's Tales or something. Ted's Talks. No, I think we'll just leave it as is. Now, equal chic is very important. Zach, at one point, was wearing 2 hoodies and the backwards baseball cap. I found that offensive.
You found it offensive?
Yeah.
That's strong.
Why does he need all those hoods? Stupid. But his worst one was when he was doing think it was the veto speech, he had a flat cap on. Anyone who has a flat cap, instant cunt.
It wasn't that. It was the combination of the cap and the... I think one or other would have been okay, but the two together, it was like he was in a sitcom in the 70s. I thought he'd have like a roll up in his hand and like a pint of stout. But no.
No, you're wrong. Neither of those things would be okay in isolation. A flat cap is never, ever, ever, ever okay. And that cardigan he was wearing looked like that cardigan Ethan Hawke wouldn't take off in Sinister, the decent horror movie, and it ruined the whole film for me. So, I noticed Jordan was wearing Simon Cowell trousers, but we don't need to worry about that now.
And Godfrey's underpants.
Yes,
he had high underpants, but Jordan had high trousers. They should have...
Swapped.
Godfrey should have given the high pants to Jordan, and then everything would have been right.
What about Jordan's bow tie? Do you like a bow tie on a man? We discussed this before.
I mean, if you're Ian Terry, then I'll allow it. But apart from that, that's it. It's done. Or playing snooker.
Do you want to say anything about that sideshow or pointless?
It's just that it's an insult. It's an insult to television and everyone that watches it, really, isn't it? I mean, I know our... What is it? Bots or... whatever we call it is crap, but it's not as crap as that. Even when the only decent one I've seen is when Dan Giesling was on, and Emmett and Gillian were on, and even then I was thinking they've got really good people on this show, but it's still crap.
Yeah, it's useless, that show.
Yeah.
Now we've got an update for you BP JP BBUK fans. For those who are fans of Stephen Open It Good and his robot...
He's my all-time favourite player.
And his robot wife, Kimberly Kisrofilich. Do you think she's Kimberly Good now?
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, hundo. Basically, they've got married in a wonderful ceremony in, where? I don't know, Hertfordshire.
Probably,
She just make it up, Essex. Probably Transylvania or something. And the bridesmaids were... that prostitute... Sorry. Helen, winner of BB and survivor of Lightning Strike, Helen Wood. Bianca, she loves rubble, whatever her surname is.
Winston Sherwood, I know he wasn't a bridesmaid, but he was there.
Well, what about Creepy Chris? Was he there? No.
I didn't see him.
No, of course not. Of course he weren't invited. Stephen Good hates him. Who else? Oh, Jarley was invited, aka Slugsworth, but she couldn't go because she wanted Stephen Good to pay for her hotel room, and he wouldn't.
Listen, Stephen Good is not made of money. Don't take the piss.
Surely
£100,000 on fireworks, no problem. But hotel room, that's too much.
I want to see the pictures from the wedding. I mean, there was a few in the mail, but I want to see the actual OK magazine.
But is there a magazine deal? Why is it
must be.
But it's not been in there yet.
Why else would you have Bianca as a bridesmaid unless there was a magazine deal?
No. This marriage is not about a magazine deal. This is true love.
Do you know who else was there?
Winston Shawan, Pointless Pav.
Yes, but also
Ash, my favourite.
Come on.
Absolutely fantastic. And
we think he should have done the vows. I'd get married by Ash, wouldn't you?
Of course. I'll get married to Ash.
You may now kiss the bride.
Oh, lovely.
Just gloss over the slut buckets. Was Marl on there though?
I didn't see him.
Who else was Stephen Good pals with? Pointless Pav.
I don't even remember.
Me
just
either.
Winston.
What about Kimberly's ex-boyfriend?
What
about the photos?
What was his name? Sasha.
Oh, Sasha, poor sod. Anyway, how long did you give that marriage?
Well, there was mum, 52, niece, 9, wife, 28 and a half.
Do you think they all went and got their eyebrows done afterwards?
Oh yeah, the whole family goes up to the eyebrow shop and gets it done, yeah.
What about the blinds? Where do you think they went on honeymoon?
Probably Dubai. That's where everyone seems to go now, so...
Yeah, they like... Stephen Good likes the way they treat women out there. Anyway, many congratulations to the happy couple. She looked absolutely delighted in the wedding photograph. She looked
miserable.
She looked so depressed. It looks like she's crying her eyes out. Anyway, a very final thing before we go. James said send us voicemails. Fuck knows why, because we don't have the capability to play them. But we did get sent one by Joseph from Las Vegas, and he said We were wonderful. He only found out about us from Sister Speak. Big up Sister Speak. And he hates Peter Brown. I think we can second that sentiment.
Who couldn't?
Yeah, he says even the sound of his voice makes him sick. He might not have exactly said that, but it was something similar.
Well,
thanks for that, Joseph. We appreciate that. So follow James on Twitter.
Big Brother Bile.
Follow me, Light Up VM. And also, leave us a review on iTunes, Stitcher, Spreaker, all that shit, innit?
Yeah, all that.
And until next week...
Ta-ra.
Goodbye.